He's the new head coach of the Texas Longhorns. He's Charlie Strong joining us. What's the office look like right now, Charlie?
Well, right now it's empty, Dan. I just haven't able to open up any boxes and get things out. But I've just been going, and it's been fun, but it's been a lot of work so far.
Explain the process to me. Are you offered the job, and that will give it to you if you take it? How does it work where they reach out to you to offer you the job and you accepting it?
Well, what happened then is that I don't ever talk to anyone during the season. I had a great job there at the University of Louisville, and Tom Church and our president, Dr. Ramsey, they provided me with everything necessary to win. And then at the end of the season, the job was, they ended up trying to find a replacement here for Coach Brown. So I had some conversations, but it was a very tough decision. It's tough because what we had built there at Louisville, and then just the relationship with the players, and have an opportunity to tell some of the players bye because we were on break. But that's no excuse. But it was, we were able to come to an agreement, and I accepted the job here at the University of Texas.
Was there hard feelings from some of the people that you left Louisville?
Oh, well, I think a lot of them understand, but there are always going to be hard feelings, especially when you built something special, and you built it from the ground up.
What role did you play with Teddy Bridgewater going pro?
There was no role at all because Teddy, it didn't affect my decision because I had a great relationship with Teddy. And plus, we had enough coming back. If you look at us on offense, Teddy was the only player leaving off of offense. And defensively, I think we had to replace. We lost 5 starters. And so it's still in place, and that's what you always talk about. When you do leave a place, you want to make sure it's better off than it was when you took over.
I didn't realize this, but it shouldn't be lost on African Americans. Michael Wilbon said this on Pardon the Interruption a couple of days ago, the historical significance of having an African American coach hired by Texas. And I paused because I thought, well, I don't know what it says about me. I just never factored that in. I just thought, if you're the right coach for the job, I'm glad you got the job. Is it lost on you, the significance of African-American coach and you're coaching Texas?
Well, it's not only Texas, but you look across the country, it's not many opportunities given to African-American coaches. And I always like to look at it like this, that, what we are African-Americans, but then at the end of the day, we're a football coach, and that's what it's going to come down to. You're going to get judged on wins and losses and not on so we just, I just got to make sure that I will be provided with the necessary resources. We'll be surrounded by a great staff, but not many opportunities come to us.
How much of this job is boosters, media, off the field stuff that has nothing to do with coaching a football team?
Well, Dan, I look at this job no different than I look at the University of Louisville, no different than I look at Notre Dame when I coached there, when I coached at when I coached at the University of Florida. I wasn't the head coach, but the media attention, anytime you're in a top-tier program, there will be a lot of media attention. There will be speaking engagements that you have to go to where boosters are involved. But still, you got to go coach the football team, too.
Would you reach out to Red McCombs, the big booster, the former Spurs owner who said that it was a kick in the face that you got hired? He said you'd make a good coordinator. He wanted somebody like John Gruden. How did you take that?
Well, a lot of times, that happens, and there's going to be statements made, but you can't worry about that. It's, you just move on, and you have a job to do. You can't worry about what people say or think. I'm going to get judged by my work here.
But it doesn't affect you? I mean, anger, or chip on your shoulder, or want to prove people wrong, that he should be more supportive of you if he's a booster at Texas? I mean, I'd probably have a mixture of emotions there.
Well, I think that once you win some football games, you're going to change a lot of people's attitudes.
But those expectations are pretty high there, Charlie.
Well, they're high everywhere, Dan. You have to win. I think that everybody wants to win now. The expectations anywhere you go, people expect it. I look at it like this: at the University of Louisville, we were 7-6. We would go 11-2, then we go 12-1, and sometimes people think you should have went undefeated.
So you coach Teddy Bridgewater, expected to be a high draft pick. Blake Bortles comes into your place and beats you. Your thoughts on Bortles playing in the NFL?
Well, I love Blake Bortles. I recruited Blake Bortles out of high school, and he was at Oviedo High School down in right outside Oviedo, right outside of Orlando, and really an outstanding player, a physical player, does a really good job of managing the game, throws the ball well. But Blake is an outstanding player, and I think him and Teddy both are going to be high draft picks, and wherever they end up, they're going to be able to help the football team.
Well, and what'd you do with all your Louisville gear?
I have friends in Louisville, and I give it to them. I have a lot of friends in Louisville, place you hate to leave because of the relationships that I built there.
Well, you got to buy those burnt orange ties. You got to send somebody out and get them for you.
Oh, I'll be able to find. They won't be hard to find now.
Hey, good luck, Charlie. Thanks for joining us.
All righty, and thank you, Dan.
All right, Charlie Strong, Texas head football coach.